All right, all right, all right. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa, stop the cap. What is going on? Looks like we about to go out to the club. Hmm. Okay, okay. Podcast number two. I hope that you join us and like what you hear. Please make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe to see more reactions coming soon to a neighborhood near you. So let's in the comments what you think. Whose outfit do you like the best? Who's over the top? Who's doing a little bit too much? What you think? Who do you think is going to more likely to get a match? I know sometimes we haven't actually heard anybody say anything yet, but sometimes you could just kind of tell. What do you think? I'm trying to curb my comments and keep them to myself because I don't know. I can't wait to see what these brothers got to say because this is going to be very
Hello, everyone, and welcome
interesting.
back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are back
Okay,
with another
okay.
episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some
Let me
noise,
see.
ladies!
All I know is that I'm looking at them and they look like they look
Okay,
like
you
they
guys
going
look
to the
good and you
club. I
sound
see like
good.
a little cheetah
Yes.
thing or whatever.
So we are going to be bringing out some
And
single
this girl
guys
on
one
the
by
end,
one.
what is
When they come around
going
this
on with
corner, if
that
he's your
outfit?
type, you're feeling
She
him,
got
you
to,
like
she looked like
everything, like do not pop
she
your
looked like she
balloon.
just
If
came
there's
from the
anything
stripper
he
club.
said that's a
She
red
got the thing
flag,
all the
or
way up to the
maybe it fits
thighs or
just not
whatever.
fitting,
What is
go ahead
going
and pop your
on?
balloon, and then I'll go over to a few of
Wow,
you, see
oh
why you ended
wow,
up
oh
popping. Are we
wow.
ready? Yes.
Um,
Okay, so with
some
that
nice
being said,
outfits,
let's go ahead and bring
sisters
out
kind
our
of
first
dressed decently.
single
So,
guy.
okay, okay. So let me see how many we got. Two, four, six, eight.
Hello,
Yo,
welcome
nine.
in. What's your name?
I'm Scott.
Scott, how old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a truck driver, and I'm living in Houston right now.
Okay, very nice. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Whoa, look at that girl on
Play
the
video
end.
games.
She is a straight Amazon. Yo.
Normally I'm work pretty much.
Okay,
Yeah, but other than that, playing video games.
got it. All right. Now,
Oh,
what are some things you
wow.
look for in a woman?
Now, I don't.
Understanding, kind, a lady that's like a real, because we all not perfect. So hey, if you real,
Now, one thing that I got to say is I mean, I know that you're a truck driver. I know that those hours are long, but you got to have a little bit more activities than playing video games. You're a grown man, and I'm not taking away anything from anybody playing video games because I play video games. But if you on here finding a match, ain't that many ladies out there that play video games? And you got to talk about what are some other things that you like to do. Do you like to read? Do you like to go traveling? Do you like, um, give them something to work with?
real, we can talk, we can understand each other, and that's it.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Not real. Uh, I want to say, yeah, it's not real.
Okay. All right. You're a simple guy.
Yeah,
Not too much.
yeah.
All right. So we did get a few pop balloons.
I
Let's go on
heard.
over.
She said you did get a few pop balloons. How about a lot of few pop balloons? He not really giving them a lot to work with, and um, and I and I really kind of feel sorry for him because he's 32, so he's not a young boy. But at the same time, like, bro, you got to give them something to work with. You're a truck driver and you play video games, and that's it. So already you have about five, you got nine women on the panel, and five of them already popped the balloons. Now, his gear is okay. He's dressed kind of casual. But again, his communication and in terms of you're not just not giving the women anything to work with. And I'm surprised that you still got a lot of balloons or a few balloons still popped in. You didn't even get off the front line, and you got what, four or five balloons popped already.
There, see why they ended up popping. Let's start right over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Shayna and I'm 30.
And
Nice to meet
Shayna, what do you do?
I'm an ultrasound tech and I act on the side too.
you. Okay.
And so, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So you seem like a very, very nice guy.
Yeah,
I had to pop because you're a truck driver, you're on the road a lot, and the video games, I'm not sure how much you're into that.
yeah.
But you're very handsome, good looking. You seem very, very nice. So good luck.
Thank you, thank you.
No problem.
All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, yeah. I love the curly hair, the natural. You know,
Thank you.
yeah. Pretty teeth,
Oh, thank
pretty
you.
petite. Yeah.
All right. Perfect. Thank you. Let's go on down here. We can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Misha and I'm 27. The reason why,
Misha, what do you do?
so right now, I actually manage a family business that's been operating for about 25 years.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So the reason why I popped was because right now I'm looking for somebody who can, be there a little bit more. The truck driving, you're on the road a lot, so that's the reason. But very good looking, and I hope you find somebody.
Thank you, thank you.
All right. Now, same thing. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. What makes her your type?
I want to say, like it's just like
He's really having a hard time expressing himself, and it seems like this first round is going to go real quick because he does not seem like he has a lot to offer. Again, I have to reiterate, truck driver, so that means you're on the road a lot, as two women already expressed. And in addition to that, you play video games. You didn't say anything else, so you're not even giving the ladies anything to work with. This is going to be really interesting. I think that this young lady, she's the cheetah print. We're seeing her, the young lady with the purple dress. She seems dressed pretty nice. Everybody's, when we talk about somebody's dressing for a first date, everybody seems to be dressing kind of nice, pretty casual, with the exception of the I'm in love with a stripper, 'cause she got on some stripper ripper. Whoa, what is that outfit? I can't wait till we get to her. Let's fast forward.
I could tell, you know.
Okay.
No, I'm not saying no. She pretty.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Miriam. I'm 34 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm a hairstylist and a makeup artist.
So, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was just the hair for me.
Sorry.
It's okay.
What's wrong with his hair?
I don't know. It just doesn't look done. The hairline, I just like somebody who looks clean, very, put together. And I feel like you got to compliment me as well. So, yeah.
Stop the cap. Oh, that's all I'm saying. Here's a young lady. Now, I think, if you understand that kind of natural curly nappy hair type look is out, or is in rather, and I'm looking at her, and I just think that sometimes women, not all women, but some women have some high expectations. So out of all of the stuff that he said, you're going to tell me that the reason why you popped this balloon is because of his hair. And here's a young lady that looks like she has a weave in her head. It doesn't look like the best weave. And then you're overweight. But then you're not even giving this guy a chance. You basically said you popped your balloon because of his hair. And I do like him because he seems very respectable, not ghetto, not thuggish or whatever. He seems like he's somewhere from down south. So he seems like, well put together, pretty, respectable guy. Seems like a nice gentleman. But for someone to say that the reason why I pop my balloon is because of his hair, wow, that's interesting.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Uh, yeah. I ain't gonna. Yeah,
Don't
she
do me
my
like
type.
that.
Yeah, nah, she.
You hesitated a bit. Why'd you hesitate?
Nah, I mean, nah,
Because
she.
what I said,
No, no,
I can
not
line
at
you
all.
up. I'm
Hey,
Now, see, stop playing because he's trying to be nice, and you over there looking a little frumpy dumpy, and then you trying to think that he's hesitating because, in all honesty, you a little chunky. Now you're going to try to come at him and talk about I can line you up, and then see my response. I would have been like, yeah, and I could take you to Weight Watchers, and we could both, we could listen, we could both, make out good. So Don't be playing me.
Hey, nah, she was my type. I would talk to her.
All right, thank you. Let's go on to our next lady. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Zola Stone and I'm 31.
And Zola, what do you do?
I'm a recording artist and a traveling exotic dancer. So the truck driving doesn't bother me at all.
So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
No, I love the cross on your neck. You know, got faith right here.
I saw that. I saw that.
It's just you're in Houston, I'm in LA, and I really don't want to do long distance anymore.
I got you.
You know, but I travel as well, but it's just yeah, the truck driving it's gonna be a lot.
I got
That's lonely, right?
you. Yeah, that's why I'm on here. But nah, I understand. I mean, we do got a bad rep too, so I can't fault you
No,
for that.
I mean I'm a traveling exotic dancer, so it's like I'm traveling alone too, and I have a bad rep. So
Not really, man.
You're a traveling exotic dancer. Yeah, I bet you do have a bad rep.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So now is she someone that's your type?
Uh, don't be mad at me. Nah.
Okay. Why not?
just had to.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Nah, see, I'm cool with the body, but face how. I'm sorry.
My man said, I like that body, but them tattoos all on the neck and everything in spade. And she says she's a traveling, I mean, she's a traveling exotic dancer, which for short means that she's a stripper. And there are some other things that also come along with that. So when you put that information out there, what guy's not going to pass?
I know, I get it. I get it.
Thank you, though. Let's go on over here. Let's start with your name and age.
Briante, 27,
And what do you do?
R&B singer.
And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's the style, it's just style.
Okay.
Everything you do is perfect, from the games to the working to everything you do is perfect. But it's just the style for me. It's cool.
I got you.
It's not you.
Now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah. Yeah. She got it.
She got it. All right. Okay, thank you. Let's head on.
Now you can tell she said that she doesn't like him because of his style, but you can almost tell she looked like she might be into those I like a roughneck, thug type guys. She got the split all the way up to her booty. It's just man, that I don't know, but she says she's a recording artist. I guess those are the things that they wear, but at the same time, remember, you are dressing to come out on your first date. I don't know if that's it. Maybe some guys like that.
Back. So we do still have four balloons left unpopped.
Hey.
I'm gonna go ahead and switch it on over to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you ask these ladies a question, help you narrow it down, see who's more your type.
All right. Where you see yourself in 2 years?
2 years, okay. We'll start with your name and age.
My name is JoJo and I'm 30.
And Jojo, what do you do?
I'm a counselor and a professional dancer.
So where do you see yourself in 2 years?
In 2 years, I'll definitely still be in my career. Hopefully in a relationship in 2 years and, reaching more goals, being successful, still doing what I want to do. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Your name and age?
Hi, my name is Darian, and I'm 26.
Darian, what do you do?
I'm a social media manager.
Nice. And where do you see yourself in 2 years?
So, 2 years, I hope to further my career. I hope to work in something maybe a little bit more corporate, but also I'm letting God take the lead on that as well. And I hope to be married in 2 years. And I hope to be a homeowner as well. Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Deja Marie. I'm 33.
And Deja Marie, what do you do?
I'm a finance manager.
And to answer this question, where do you see yourself in 2 years?
I would see myself continuing to grow professionally. I've been working my way through a variety of positions within the financial industry. So I see myself continuing to grow and advance there and hopefully be in a long-term committed relationship working towards marriage.
All right, thank you. We've got one more down over here. Okay, your name and age?
So I'm Tanaya, I'm 27.
Tanaya, what do you do?
So right now I'm pursuing my master's in marriage and family therapy.
Wow, Tanaya is really tall and big. She's almost as tall, equally tall as he is, and there's so many women on the panel, and she's so far at the end. And based on the camera view, I actually almost forgot that she was on there. But okay, 9 women, 5 balloons pop, 4 up. Let's see what's about to happen. Two got to be popped. In the comments, let me tell me what you think. Who are the 2 ladies that he will pop their balloon? Let me know who you think those ladies are going to be in the comments.
Nice. Okay, and now where do you see yourself in 2 years?
In 2 years, I see myself being a licensed therapist, a mother, a wife, marriage. Yeah.
Okay, let's head on back. Let's head on back.
I don't know. That might be a lot of pressure. He said, "Where do you see yourself in 2 years?" One person said married, and I guess you can get married in 2 years, but you got to have a boyfriend or somebody before you can even, and y'all single. And she said married with children. So I don't know. That could give a brother cold. That could give a brother cold feet. What y'all think? 2 years, is that kind of a lot of time, or not really that much time? 2 years.
So, I am going to hand you a pick because it is time that you're going to have to pop one of these ladies' balloons. So, let me give that over to you and just go ahead and pop one of them.
So I pop.
Yep, got to pop one. Okay, why did we end up popping hers?
Uh, I guess the other answers, I'm kind of. I'm sorry. The other answers, I'm kind of like, I guess, in tune with them.
Mhm.
Sorry.
That's okay.
And so, why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I just wanted to hear a little bit more about him. So I was just going to listen to him talk a little bit more and see what he's about.
Cool, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and ask another question.
What's one of y'all weird traits? Like
weird.
something you think that's weird about you, but you know you do it kind of, in your little time,
Okay, let's start over here. What's one of your weird traits?
I don't know. A weird trait.
How about that's a weird question? What is one of your weird traits? I've never heard that question. At least I don't think I've ever heard that question asked before.
I guess it's kind of random, but I like to do like word search puzzles and stuff like that, like
Okay.
Sudoku and stuff. Yeah, I guess that's weird, maybe.
Nah.
No.
You good.
Okay.
You good.
Okay, let's go over here. What's a weird trait?
I would have to say probably watching ASMR eating videos or like mukbangs, like seafood boils and stuff.
You good?
I don't know what that is, but
You look like it's like people eating.
Yeah, people eating like seafood boils. Like you never seen them?
Nah,
Really?
I never seen that.
Oh wow.
Hey, it's weird, I guess. We got one more. All right, what's one of your weird traits?
So a weird trait that I have, when you have a piece of gum, I split it in half because it's too much gum. So I take half of the gum and then I eat it, and I save the other half for later.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. That's weird to me.
All right, thank you. Okay. Well, since you asked that question, I know the lady's probably wondering, what's your weird trait?
Well, when I'm driving, I kind of have little stories in my head and I act it out while I'm driving.
Okay.
Yeah, I be laughing at myself and all that. Oh, sorry.
So you be laughing while you're driving by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I think too much on the road. Yeah.
Okay, well, after this round, I am going to go ahead and have you pop another balloon.
Okay. All right, come down
I was getting ready to say in the comments, tell me whose balloon do you think that he's going to pop. However, he already walked past 2, so I think that we know.
Okay, why'd you end up popping hers?
There's no reason I kind of over there.
Okay.
Be honest with you.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so why did you have your balloon unpop for him?
I heard that he lives in Houston. That's where I live. So yeah, I just wanted to hear more.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, cool, thank you. Okay. Oh, all right. Why did we end up popping?
Wow. So, why? I'm the mind reader on the show, so I'm going to assume that the reason why she popped her balloon is because he lives in Houston, and apparently she doesn't live near Houston or whatever, and then a long distance relationship might be a challenge. Let's see what she got to say.
And
The the answer you just gave just reminded me more of the like truck driving, which was the thing for me. But I was trying to hold on because you seem really nice and you look nice. But yeah, it just I'm like, okay, don't just go with your first mind.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
all right. So, is she someone that is your type then?
Yeah. Yeah. She made it to the end. But yeah.
I
Nah.
know
She
that's right.
seemed like a good lady, and yeah.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Any questions for him?
Yes. Do you have any children?
No.
No kids.
Okay.
Do you have any passions besides video games or hobbies that you do besides video games?
Now, as soon as somebody asks me a question, and I don't know why they don't do that, but if somebody asks me a question, if I have children, then you got to reciprocate that question and find out. Although, hey, listen, if you become a match, then on the date, you're going to find that out anyway. I wish he would have said, hey, no, I don't have any children. How about you? What I like about what she's doing is trying to get more information out of him. You said that you play video games, and she's asking now, do you have any more interest? Do you have any more likes? So that's good because I think a woman wants a little bit more out of a man than you got a job, you truck drive, and you play video games. So this is a good question. I want to see how well equipped he is to answer the question and to see what he has to say.
Games or truck driving?
I mean, the only passion I have is I want to get a lake house. It'll be a nice little minute from now, and yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
How do you feel about cats?
yeah. I don't think my dog might like a cat.
Okay. So is that like a deal breaker for you?
Not really.
Not really.
I'll make a like
An exception.
Make arrangements.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I have a cat and she's not going anywhere.
I have a dog and he's rocking with me.
Okay.
Let me bring you on up here. Come on up. Come on up. All right. So, I have a final question if there's no others.
Okay.
No?
I do actually. Okay. So about the lake house, I understand that you probably want to own a property that's the lake house. Is it just like you want to live there, or are you trying to make something from it, or like what do you think? Firstly, are you really?
That's a weird question. Hey, he said that one of his passions is that he wants to have a lake house. Why do we have extra questions about a brother who says that he wants to have a lake house? Could have came up with some better questions than that.
Religious, or are you? Do you
Yeah.
believe in God?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think?
Do you believe in God? Nah, I don't believe in God. I'm just wearing this cross around my neck because I didn't have any other jewelry to wear.
What else do you think God has called you to do? Like, is the lake house something that you're doing a business with, or do you plan to do truck driving forever?
I would pop, while she holding her balloon, I would pop it myself because you want here we are, we're up here, we're about to make the match. We already got past the dog and cat. Now you want to grill me and you want to ask me 20 other questions? I'm out. I'll see you later. I'm gonna go to the next pop balloon series.
Nah, because I understand it's hard for a relationship. So
Mhm.
once I kind of start to get that relationship moving, I'm gonna try to stay more local and kind of be there. And the lake house is one time I was with my friend at the lake house and I just seen it. And I like, kind of dreamed like having a family there, having kids come over, having my like grandson sneak girls over, go drive on the boat and take them tubing and all of that. Yeah, that's why I just want that.
Okay.
Okay, so is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yes, we'll try it out.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Sure.
We got a match!
We got a
All right,
match.
I'll take this mic and you guys can go on up. Aww. Let's give it up for them, guys.
Wow, that's kind of nice. The first guy came out and was able to find a match. But one of the things that I do have to say with the exception of actually we have two women on. Well, only one who's I'm just going to say one who's a stripper, and the other one who dresses like a stripper. But we seem like we have a nice panel of ladies, so so far so good.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Wow, they put. What is going on? He looks like Elvis Presley in the suit, and before he got up, so this is not going to last long because he has on a blue suit. So I guess he's dressed for a date, but he looks like a straight nerd. Got a wow. This is not going to go good. This is not going to go good at all.
Oh, welcome in. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Pointer.
Pointer, how old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay, and what do you do?
I am a talk show host and an educator.
Okay, very cool. What are some things I can do for fun?
Whoa, hold up. Wait. No, how is this guy 30 and he has on a toupee? Bro, I know a wig when I know a wig when I see one. You got on a toupee. You really got on a toupee. And if you're an educator and if you're in the classroom, you better be a principal or an assistant principal because if you're a teacher in the classroom, I know that you are getting clowned. Let's let's see how many more balloons about to get popped because this is crazy. Can y'all say crazy?
I love to do the three E's. I like to eat, I like to exercise, and I like entertainment. I like to be entertained.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what are some things you look for in a woman?
What I'm looking for in a woman, most importantly, you have to love Jesus. I love Jesus. And I also want a woman that's romantic. I believe it was the prolific artist Mario that said, "You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want in me."
Okay. Whoa. My man is singing. He threw that Mario out there. I wish he had a haircut like Mario. So the one thing that I like about him is he is, as crazy as this may sound, he's articulate, but I'm gonna tell you right now, the glasses and the hairstyle, that I don't know. You pushing it, bro. You pushing it.
Y'all know that. Okay, okay, yeah. But Mario, I want a romantic woman, someone that lets me love them.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
My girl was laughing so hard she had to bend over, I guess so that somebody wouldn't see her. But listen, hey, he might look a little corny, but his presentation is strong.
What are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, poor communication. I really want an effective communicator. Someone, if you're tripping, if there's a problem, let me know. I'm open to communicate. And the ratchet music, like excessive. I'm more Motown. I'm more old school. Yikes. I'm more Motown. So I like the older music. So
Okay.
that's kind of
Apparently somebody liked the ratchet music. I guess that was the deal breaker. Ratchet.
my thing.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
All right, so we did get a few pop balloons.
All right.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up
All right,
popping.
all right.
Okay, let's start with your name and age.
I'm JoJo and I'm 30.
Hello, JoJo. Oh, okay.
Yo, did you see the look on the girl all the way down with the the stripper outfit on her? I apologize for lack of a better word, just that like really, so I won't say stripper outfit, I'll say R&B entertainer, very revealing outfit. She looked at him like, "Are you for real?"
Jojo, why'd you pop your balloon?
At first it was the look, it was the hair, but it's a character. It's fun, but
It's me.
and then the ratchet music. Like I listen to Motown everything too, but
love
I,
that.
I gotta have a little bit of everything.
Okay.
And ratchet
Okay.
is on that list.
I just meant, I guess, someone exclusive, just only
Only okay.
ski ye. That's just a little too much. Like give me some. But if you have the variation, that's great.
Now, is Jojo someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's a baddie. She's a baddie. She knows
Thank
she's a
you.
10. She's a baddie with her baddie friends. Okay, never
Oh
mind.
my
Yeah.
God.
So I was trying to give you that ratchet. I was trying to give you that.
I
know.
appreciate that.
But yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Oh man, she wasn't
Let's
feeling
go
it.
here.
You see, they can't do it. They can't hang in. This is going to be the fastest round of Pop the Balloon of Five Love in history.
Your name and age?
I try so hard. I thought it was relevant. Didn't y'all think it was
Okay. My name is Shayna, and I'm 30.
awesome?
Okay, I love that you love the Lord.
Yes.
But honestly, you are way too funny for me.
I thought, don't y'all like a sense of humor? Like,
It's too much. Like,
Too
it's
much.
way too much.
Okay. Just
You
have you
seem like a
smiling the whole
nice
time.
guy. It's just too much for me.
I understand. Thank you, Shayna.
No problem.
You know.
Now, is Shayna someone that you type?
Oh, absolutely. Yes. I love the Purple Rain. I'm a Prince fan, so it's looking good.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age?
I'm Deja Marie. I'm 33.
Awesome.
And Deja Marie, why did you end up popping your balloon?
When you came out, it almost seemed like you were in costume, and I didn't like the hairpiece or like the toupee or what that is. But you speak very well, and you have a very
Wow. She said, I did not like the toupee or the hairpiece. You got to find something that looks a little bit more realistic. Like maybe she should have came out there with a Steve Harvey or something. But that thing right there, that looks like my grandma's wig. Yo, let me call my grandma and let me find out you stole her wig.
nice smile. I love your teeth. It's very welcoming. So
Wow.
you have a beautiful smile.
So it was just the hair was.
It was just it just seemed like you were in maybe costume or something. I don't see that you would go out and dress like that or maybe have
I'm gonna
that.
switch it up for you. I can vary.
Is it a hairpiece?
It identifies as a part of me, but I switch it up just like a lot of my beautiful queens. Y'all go from one hairstyle to the next in like a day or two. So I like to switch it up.
That was it.
Yo, my girl in the purple dress is dying. She actually said she popped her balloon. I've never heard she popped her balloon because he's too funny. And she is still down there cracking up. He must have really tickled her funny bone.
It. I just didn't know if it was like your everyday look or if you were coming out to
No,
be
I'll
funny.
switch it up for you.
I just didn't like.
No,
I,
would
did, I
switch
didn't
it
like
up.
that.
Deja
particularly.
Marie, I would switch it up if you need me to switch it up. If we locked in, there is switching up.
I
Because,
like that.
Okay.
But that was all.
Okay. Okay.
Now she's someone that's your type?
I'm gonna say yes. She's thicker than a Snicker, so I think that's always.
Yo, my man got the classic lines. He said, "Yeah, I like Deja Marie. She thicker than the Snicker, and I like to get with her a little quicker." He said, "Thicker than the Snicker." My man got the lines for you.
You know, a great thing. Yes.
Whoa,
Thank
the
you.
Yes,
camera.
thank you, Deja. Thank you.
All right, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Misha, and I'm 27. The reason that I popped my balloon, I just kind of felt like it wasn't serious when you came out. It kind of felt like like she said, kind of like a show or something. I do appreciate it. You seem like a really nice man, though, but I was just really trying to see the real you, and I don't feel like I'm getting the real you right now.
Could you get it? Okay. Okay.
Okay.
It's real though. I'm real.
right,
I'm
all right.
real. You know, I'm a talk show host. I educate, love the kids. You know, it's a good thing.
Yeah. I would love to see the real one, though.
The real. Okay.
Now she's someone that's your type?
I love her height. Yes. So taller is better. Normally, taller children would be produced. So yeah, that would be that'd be great. Yeah. I love the height. Absolutely.
Thank you. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Miriam. I'm 34. At first, it was the overall look. It was just too cheesy for me. And then, as I kind of listened to him, I know you said you were big on, religion, and you are a Christian. I'm a Muslim, and I'm big on religion as well.
Okay.
And I just felt like that would be a clash. And you're funny, and I like somebody who makes me laugh, but more like that's my homeboy, my little brother, cousin, like, yeah, dating-wise, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
All right.
I'm not trying to judge, but I don't know. Maybe because we in 2024, but I sure enough didn't know that Muslim women dress like that. Stop the cat.
Is Miriam someone that's your type?
Yes. You know, Allahu Akbar. I definitely appreciate my Muslim sisters. Yes. What country?
Somalia. I'm from Somalia.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I might have to travel there. Yes. Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Briante, 27, and I can't take you home to my parents. I cannot.
What would the parents say? What's?
No.
I'm a good, classy
Poor
man.
family.
The whole family.
They will clown.
A clown?
I'm sorry.
What's?
cannot.
I don't. Do I look
They
like
would
Ronald? Do I look
clown.
like
Not
Ronald?
you
McDonald?
were a
Oh,
clown.
oh,
They
they
will
would clown.
clown.
I was going to
I'm
respect whatever you say.
sorry.
Okay.
No.
Why would they clown me?
You're not my type.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
They think I'd probably be joking taking you there.
Yikes.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, she's someone that's your type.
Low key.
Low key.
But still key, but low key. Like on the piano, we going from maybe
Why
like
is
a
it
G
low
to a
key?
A. Not really. Maybe me and her maybe have similar hair kind of situations going on. So I kind of.
It's not a wig.
Oh no, no, I'm just
not a
no.
wig.
Well, this isn't really either. But I like
Move
the.
yours.
You're still still key. I'm still feeling you. I'm still feeling you. But you know, B for baby. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's go over here.
You
Your
said
name and
B,
age
B
and
for
why you ended up popping
baby.
your balloon.
Hi, I'm Tanaya. I'm 27. I can't get with the overall.
Wow. When I tell you, now I don't know. Maybe this was just a prank or something, because I'm sure in the history of the Balloon or Find Love, out of 9 women, everybody literally popped their balloons. Wow, that is really, really crazy. Mm.
overall appearance, and I just wouldn't take you serious, and I need someone that's serious. I like to have fun but and be goofy, but I think it's a little too much for me.
A little too much.
Yeah. Yeah. But you're handsome.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is she someone that's your type?
Stallion. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
Awesome. Yes.
All right, cool. Thank you. And we did get, our girl that was hanging on to her balloon
Hanging
ended up
on.
popping.
She was hanging. She was
Name and
hanging.
age and why'd you end up popping at the end?
My name is Zola Stone. I'm 31. And, I get it because I'm in entertainment too. But I wanted to see you without the wig and the glasses.
Well,
to
these are
make my
prescription. I
final
can't. I
decision.
wouldn't be able to see how beautiful you are without them.
No, I have prescription too. Like
Yeah.
I'm
I should have
literally
wore
blind.
contacts.
Um,
I don't have
but I kind of figured you wouldn't want to take off your wig and your glasses and ruin the whole look and
This is
the
my
brand.
It's my hair.
But I wanted you to do that to get my final decision because I get it. Like I'm.
You
in
didn't even give me. You
entertainment.
didn't have to pop. You could have been like, yo, handsome.
I
Talk.
knew
Show,
that you
man.
wouldn't do it.
How did you know that about me?
Because
It's
that's
only
just
been-
the entertainment
it's
business,
only been 7
and you're not
no.
gonna ruin your look.
For how good you look, there's a possibility. But you
You
popped
wouldn't
on
do
me.
it for me.
Wow, she gonna tell me my life.
So I heard you say,
And then I can get my.
Well,
balloon
you
back.
already popped, so I'm kind of like my emotions.
I didn't mean to pop it, but
Oh, you didn't mean to pop it.
no, I have arthritis. Like my hands are bad, and like
Oh.
it accidentally, literally, just popped.
do you want the balloon back?
No,
If you're willing to take off your
she kind of
wig and
broke my heart. She kind of
glasses.
broke my heart. It was if she hadn't have popped, I think
You
I would
would've.
have. For real, I'm serious. I'm serious.
would've.
Because it's not. I don't know all my beautiful queens saying it's a character. It's
Okay.
like this, When my baddies have wigs and weaves, that's
'Cause
it's
I'm
well,
sure
it's accepted.
You're just so handsome without the wig and the glasses. You
That's
don't
what they
even
tell me.
need
I
to
would have
do
switched it.
the
I told the
whole-
other wonderful young. I told you I would have switched it up. But okay, I ain't gonna. I'm a little hurt because you
Thank
are
you.
gorgeous. I love the. You didn't ask if she's my type, Arlette.
Come on,
Oh,
because
that's my
you
type.
didn't want her to get her balloon back. It don't matter.
She has
now.
faith on her face. Okay, never mind. Okay. All right.
All right, well, that is all the balloons popped. We do thank you for coming on, giving us some
Thank
laughs.
you. Thank you. I was serious.
Oh, well, let's give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you, ladies.
I'll take
Thank
this
you.
mic. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our.
So in the comments, we have we have 8 women left. Who do you think is more? Who do you think is going to be the next match? Let me know in the comments. I know we haven't seen the guys yet, and sometimes that's based on what you think they're going to say. But who do you think is most likely to be the next match? Let me hear what you got to say in the comments.
Our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name's James Moore.
James, what do you do?
I work in software and IT right now.
Okay, and how old are you?
35.
35, very nice.
James Moore, that shirt is tight, bro. And you got your taco meat hanging out. And I don't know if you got to pull your shirt down or pull your pants up But we're gonna see how this goes.
All right. What are some things like to do for fun?
Hang out with friends. I kind of am into gaming, so a
Okay.
little bit of that. I do like music production. I'm pretty spontaneous, so lately this year I went to Thailand for 2 months.
Mm.
Uh, yeah, so I'm pretty open to like doing fun stuff, but just kind of kicking back, taking it easy. I do
Okay.
like to work out a lot, so fitness is a thing for me.
Got it. What are some things to look for in a woman?
Pretty much just chill, down to earth, kind, nice, kind of just is herself, really involved in what she wants to do for career-wise work. Like, has something she's passionate.
Nobody popped that balloon so far, so I guess he got a chance. What y'all think? Do you, based on what you've heard so far, out of the 8 ladies that are remaining, do you see anybody that might be a potential match? Let me know what you think in the comments. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.
About
Hmm.
as well. I kind of find that kind of motivates me about the things that I'm passionate about as well.
Okay.
So yeah, off the
Got
top of
it.
my head, I could think that's what it would be.
And what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers. So I would say kids, but the thing is, I'm not against kids because I have homegirls and friends that have children. The thing is, for me, is that the girl that I get together with, I want to have a family with, so I kind of want to start from the beginning. So that's probably
Got
the
it.
reason why I would mention that.
Okay.
And then someone that's kind of just honestly like not kind. I think is kind of the things I could really mention. So
Okay.
yeah.
All
So
right. So we did get a pop down there. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. All right. We can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Zola Stone. I'm 31.
And Zola Stone, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Um, I feel like we have a lot in common. You know, I do music as well. I'm a recording artist. But I feel like you probably want a girl that's more like clean,
why
clean
why are you
cut.
assuming that? Why are you assuming?
And I'm just more edgier. You know, you probably want the clean, classy look.
I'm into the tats.
And
Just looking at your appearance. So you're kind of what I like. Just saying.
I don't know. I just
Yeah.
kind of figured, oh, he's probably not gonna like the face tats on me, or, you know,
What made you think that?
he's just so like clean, like perfect.
I have tattoos
Like
as well.
very, maybe too strict. I don't know.
I keep saying it amazes me, and this is on both sides. And the last show, we had men who popped their balloons prematurely, making assumptions. You can't read somebody's mind, and maybe she's making this up as an excuse just to pop the balloon anyway. But to pop your balloon based on what you think a person likes or what they're thinking or whatever just does not make any sense, or just is not good decision making. Allow that person to say what they need to say, hear them out and get to know them, and then pop your balloon based on the information that they provide.
I might be too free. Wow. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know. That's the vibe I get. Like, you
Yeah.
want it classy, clean. And I'm also a traveling exotic dancer, so
Okay.
probably not gonna like that.
All right. I feel you on that. I get that.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, you got
If you're a traveling exotic dancer, why you even on here looking for a match? You traveling, you ain't gonna be nowhere. You all over the place.
the creative there, and I'm super creative, but I might be too wild.
Okay.
All right. So I know before you were like, yeah, I like the tattoos, all that. So is she someone that's your type?
Everything's cool. The last part, yeah. I think I'm cool. I'm good on that. No judgment though, but
No, I get it.
Thank
My
you.
intuition on point.
Okay, let's go over here. Your name and age.
Briante, 27.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I have a beautiful son, so no, thank you.
okay.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she definitely would be my type. She's very attractive. Yeah.
You're
I like the color of the dress
you
and
are
everything.
very, yeah, it's just, yeah, my son is everything to me.
How old's your son? Just to ask.
He's 7.
Okay.
Yeah, single mom, so, you know, I don't deal with no drama or nothing. It's just me and him. So, you know, we are like we're packaged. So if somebody doesn't accept him, then they don't get me. So yeah.
I totally understand.
Thank you. Let's head on back. We did get a pop right on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Misha, and I'm 27.
Okay. And Misha, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just physically wasn't attracted. You are a good-looking man, no doubt about that. It's just I just wasn't physically attracted, and I didn't see myself, matching with you.
A little too short for you?
No, it's not even the shortness. Like, I don't think you're short though. So I'm wearing heels right now, but just like your outfit and stuff, it just wasn't my vibe. So
Now, I'm trying to limit my comments and to ensure that they're respectful because I'm looking at her and you're saying that he's not your type. And I'm going to be honest, and I just keep the comment like this. There are some women who cannot afford to be picky. Moving right along.
Okay.
Now, she's someone that's your type?
She's cute, but probably not someone I would really go for, honestly.
And why not?
Man, uh, just not my type. Yeah, I can't. Yeah,
You can't pinpoint it?
I can't pinpoint. It.
Okay. All right. I guess we'll let him slide.
Yeah, let it slide. Let it slide. Let's go.
Okay. Your name and age.
I'm Shayna, and I'm 30.
Okay. And Shayna, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So you are very handsome, but physically, just not my type. And the outfit, too.
Okay, what are you into physically? I want to know.
I don't know. I don't see myself with you. Like, when I saw you, there wasn't, like, no kind of connection.
Yeah.
But you are good looking. Like,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's trying to figure out, is it something specific?
Yeah, I want to know like what kind of men are you into? Like what turns you on? What gets you excited?
just when I saw you, I didn't feel any kind of connection.
Okay.
But you are good looking, so.
All right. Thank you. All right, we'll let it slide.
Yeah, well, see, we
it
let you slide one. That's one slide. Your name and age.
I'm JoJo, and I'm 30.
Okay. And JoJo, why did you pop your balloon?
The attraction just wasn't there. I like that you're into fitness because I am too, but as I was just looking, I was like, no, just the attraction.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool.
All right. Now, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah. Your eyes are very beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like the ink as well too, and the dress. So, yeah, probably would be someone I would choose. Yeah.
Cool.
Would like to get know you more, but just off appearance, I probably would choose her. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so we do still have 3 balloons left unpopped.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question, just to help you narrow it down, see who's more of your type.
All right. What do you
So
feel like has been
in the chat, let me know out of the 3 women remaining who is going to get their balloon pop. I'm thinking that the Muslim girl is going to get her balloon pop next. Let me know what you think.
a very positive attribute, and the men that you've dated that has been kind of like something that's been brought up over time?
Okay, let's start over here. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Deja Marie. I'm 33. And do you mean a positive attribute within myself or within the partners I typically choose?
Yeah, your personality.
My personality. I would say I'm very understanding. I'm very caring. I'm very loyal and supportive. I have a good ear to listen, and I care about my partner's emotional well-being. So that's always been a positive in my past relationships.
I like that.
Let's go over here. Name, age, and the answer to his question.
My name is Miriam. I'm 34. What was the question again? Because I didn't hear it.
I'll rephrase it. So basically, like, what's like a positive attribute of that you've had people tell you from the people that you've dated consistently, like about you that they've liked, something about like how you are?
I pour into the person I'm dating. I feel like I help them elevate as well, so that helps me elevate in a sense, if that makes sense. I'm nice. I mean, I really don't know. I feel like they really don't say it. It's just more through actions. It's never like, oh, well, you do this and you do that, and I like this, I like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And
Yeah,
then
I
we got
get
one
you
more.
too. You didn't answer the question.
All right, your name and
I get
age and
you.
the answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Tanaya. I'm 27. I would say a positive attribute from past partners is that I'm naturally genuine and nurturing. I do have an ear to listen to. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, and then I always smile. And I think that's a really positive attribute that my partners, past partners, would say. I always smile.
That's cool.
All right, let's head on back. Okay, so I am going to hand you a pick. You are going to have to pop one of these ladies' balloons, just based off of what you've heard, what you've seen, all that good stuff. So let me hand that over. There you go. And then just go ahead and pop one of theirs.
This is horrible.
Come on, bro,
Take
pop
offense,
it.
don't take offense.
Okay, why did we end up popping hers?
She seems like a really nice person, but just not my speed.
Now, you did have your balloon unpopped for him. Why so?
I just wanted to hear more. Like physically, I wasn't attractive, but I'm learning to not look at the physical. So I just wanted to kind of hear more, but we didn't match, so it's okay.
All right.
It worked out.
Okay, let's head on back. Okay, let me see here. I'm gonna have you ask the ladies a question, and then I'll have them ask you a question.
Question I'm gonna think about it. Give me a second.
Okay, let's have them ask you then, right?
Yeah, ask
okay,
me.
ladies, any questions? Down there? Okay, let's start down here.
So, what are your long-term goals, like with the next couple years? What do you see yourself at?
Continue working, investing, kind of like really setting money aside. In the long run, I want to like live abroad, so possibly buy properties in Asia, Mexico, invest in businesses. I kind of want to open like a laundromat up. I'm kind of really wanting to just kind of get up like residual income,
Okay.
that sort of thing. Really, that's kind of like been the forefront, and of course, meet someone that I could kind of establish a relationship with and start a family. Yeah.
Okay. What would that look like in the midst of all that? Because that seems like that's a lot for.
I don't think it's too much. I think you're gonna work and just, money comes in time, so you can allocate finances and just do what you need to do, and then meet that person and kind of build upon that and get to know them and go in the right direction. That hopefully you both are on the same page. So
Okay.
yeah, that's kind of how I see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my question.
All right. Okay, any questions over here?
Yes. How do you feel about long distance relationships, or where do you live?
I stay in LA right now, Los Angeles. I've never done a long distance relationship, so I'm 50-50 about it. I don't know if I can give a yes or no, but I feel like if it's the right person, I think that, yeah, it's probably worthwhile. Yeah.
And where are you? I know he said he's LA.
I'm in Wisconsin,
Okay.
so we would be quite away.
I've never been to Wisconsin. Actually, I think I had been once to like a Wendy's or something like that. I was like 15, but I haven't really been in Wisconsin.
I've never been to LA either, so.
Oh, you gotta come to LA.
Okay. All right. So, if you're ready to pop, you can pop, or if you have another question, you can ask the ladies another question.
What do you ladies look for in a guy? Like, what are you looking for? What's the situation?
Okay.
I'm looking for someone that's ready to be committed in a committed relationship. I don't want to waste time anymore. I'm 33, so I don't want to interact with situations.
My girl, like many of the other women who may not have said it, my biological time clock is ticking, so I want to get this thing licking. Okay, in the comments, let me know. We got two left. Who do you think is more likely to have their balloon pop? Let me know who you think in the comments.
Situationships that are just going to pass the time. I want something more long term where I can get to know someone on a deeper level, and really build that friendship to where we can work towards, a marriage or starting our own family. I just don't want to deal with anyone if they're just to pass the time. And I would hope someone is ready to commit in that way as well, or at least work towards that type of commitment.
Okay.
Understand.
Let's go down here.
So I'm looking for someone that I can build with, someone that I can call my best friend, but also my lover. Also someone that is committed and that wants a family and wants marriage, because family is everything to me. So I want somebody that's really grounded in that and grounded in faith. It doesn't have to be a certain denomination, but have to believe in something.
Sounds good.
It's time to pop. Gotta pop one of their balloons.
Pop, stop the cap. Who's it going to be?
I know. They're amazing ladies.
Where's my toothpick?
You lost it?
All right.
Okay, there we go.
I can't make a decision.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. No, I can't.
Oh. All right.
Whoa, he did the 52 fake out like nope.
So why did we end up popping hers? I saw it was really tough. So what made you decide?
Honestly, it was really, really tough. I think you both are great. I think all the ladies are actually pretty great. I wish I could have a little more time to get to know you. Your response on the last question I felt was kind of rushed, and I get what you were saying, because time is like really important. So that's kind of why the reason was. I felt she was a little more calm and matter about it.
You mean like rushing to a relationship, or rush in what regard?
Just the energy, like I get what you were saying, but I felt like it was real kind of like, just like, man, we got to like do this now, you know?
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's come on up here. Come on up. All right. So I have a final question. If you guys are all good.
No.
Oh, no way.
No, you can go. You can go.
Oh.
Yo, she is really tall. I think she is taller than him. And I guess one of the things that makes her taller is the fact that she has on heels. I like the pause and look at everybody's facial expression. The host facial expression is like, no, he didn't.
Okay. So is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
We got a match.
I got to look in the comments. In the beginning, I was like, who do you think out of the remaining 8 women will be a match? So I got to look in the comments and see how many of you chose her.
Okay.
So far,
I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on off. Yes, give it up for them. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Now, the one thing that's interesting is that, wow, out of 9 women, only one of them has a child. That is kind of amazing.
Hello, welcome. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Jeremy.
Jeremy, how old are you?
I'm 34.
And what do you do?
I'm an operations manager for a global logistics company.
Okay, very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm a musician. I'm a writer, a songwriter,
Okay,
poet, author, and coach.
very nice. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Honest women.
Okay.
That's number one. It's hard to find these days. A woman that has a relationship with her spiritual father.
Okay.
And my interpretation of that is God. A woman that knows what she wants and that's focused on her goals.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are lack of accountability, are women that don't communicate with men well. So if you have like dad issues or you got a reckless mouth, it's probably not gonna work.
Okay.
And I
My bro getting right to the point. He said, if you reckless, keep it stepping.
hate to say this, but like the last one, I hate to have to say this, is hygiene.
Hygiene. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your preference? All right. So
If you stank,
we have no pop balloons. So you're doing well. So what that means, I'm gonna actually go ahead and switch it on over to you.
Okay.
So for the first round, I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons based off of what you're seeing so far. Who doesn't really fall into your type, whatever it may be. So let me hand you a pick.
Can I ask a question or do I gotta just pop?
Not this round. Next round.
This is tough.
I know. Okay, and one more. All right. Let's start with the first one you ended up popping. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Miriam and I'm 34.
And Miriam, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I don't know, honestly.
Okay.
I think I was zoned out.
Oh.
I was no, seriously. I think I just wanted to hear more, but I also couldn't hear him as much. But yeah, I just wanted to hear more.
Okay, so is he someone that is your type?
No.
Okay, what makes him not your type?
He's too slim, and just I think the hair. I just don't feel like braids is like something for an older guy in his 30s. Just
Stop the cap. So all that time you didn't pop your balloon, and now that he popped your balloon, now all of a sudden he's not your type. If he wasn't your type, you would have popped his balloon from the get go. So stop the cap. You she capping big time.
I mean, just my opinion. And when you first came out, I'm a appearance person. I think it was like your bottom teeth, and I'm just big on teeth as well. So I mean, that really was just it, and yeah.
Are you kidding me? Yo,
So
she
is
is.
Miriam's. I know you ended up popping her balloon. Why'd you end up popping hers?
Not really my type. It seems. I mean, you're 34. I didn't see that, but I thought she was a little bit older, and so that's kind of why I popped. But
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you. And then you did pop one more. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Deja Marie, 33.
And Deja Marie, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear you talk a little bit more to see what you were about.
So is he someone that's your type?
Typically not, but I was still wanting to know a little bit more.
You know, I'm gonna ask, what makes him not really your typical type?
I would say the build. I like a little bit more stocky, more like athletic. And then you have a very, I love your height though. I love tall guys, so I love your height. That's a plus. But typically I just like a little bit more build, and then the hair.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so why did we end up popping Deja Marie's?
Kind of similar answer to you gave. It's just not usually my type. Like, I mean, you're beautiful though.
Thank you.
Yeah, no argument about that. You just not usually what I go for. So, and I don't know if that's good or bad because here I am. So.
All right, thank you. Okay, so for the next round, you can go ahead and ask a question now.
Cool. Do any of you have children?
Okay, I think we have one down there.
Okay.
Or
How many children?
Okay, let's go down there. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Briante, 27.
Okay, and then I think he wanted to know, how many kids do you have?
One.
One. Okay. I was asking because that's kind of my limit. Like.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate
Just
the
one.
honesty.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay. So it's not a deal breaker.
No, it's not a deal breaker. Yeah, one is my limit. So
Got it.
I appreciate
All right, let's head back. Okay, so we only have one that has a child. Any other questions?
that. Yeah. Why are you single?
Oh. Okay.
Wow.
Let's ask, and then we'll go.
Okay. All right.
Why is that a popping question?
Yeah, why is that a popping
true.
question?
Let's start here then. Your
Maybe
name
that's
and
why
age
they
and
single.
Why are you single?
My name is Misha and I'm 27. The reason that I'm single is because I have done a really good job of figuring out what I like. And I feel like I'm at the age right now where I can date and I do know what I want. I think my earlier years, I was having fun, figuring out everything. And now it's like kind of all keen in. I'm focused. I know what I want at this point.
You have one more unpopped. And why are you single?
I think I'm single because I tend to pick the wrong men. I do go for more of bad boys and everything you're not probably supposed to go for, but I like.
And sadly, I guess look if you look at the way she dressed, I guess you could tell she picks the wrong type of guys, the bad boy type. So hopefully this venue will give her an opportunity to choose better. God forbid that she chooses better, but still kind of be attracted to the bad boy type.
like to take our little risk. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go out of my element now. So.
So we did get a few pops when you asked why are you single. Let's start right here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Zola Stone. I'm 31. And I popped just because I don't know. I'm single because just being in the entertainment industry is just tough. You know, I'm a recording artist and then I'm an exotic dancer on the side. Not a main thing. Kind of too old. My body hurts at this point. So it's not a
Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a recording artist. She's an exotic dancer on the side. And then she just admitted that her body hurts. Maybe you need to get a job at McDonald's and quit the exotic entertainment industry.
every day. It's more the music side is every day, you know, but you probably won't like that. So
Okay. So you popped because you think he wouldn't like it.
it just it just like reminded me like just dating in the industry is so tough. I don't know.
So is she someone that is your type though?
Um, Probably not generally, but I did like your answer. So I appreciate your like authenticity. I've seen more about you than I did at that particular time. So like if we met, like yeah, I would talk to her. Yeah, absolutely. And you're gorgeous, by the way. So
Thank you. No, you too. Handsome.
thank you.
Thank you. No, you're good, girl. You popped. You popped. All right. Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Shayna and I'm 30. You are handsome. You are definitely my type. I just did not like the question. I feel like when men ask that sometimes, they're trying to find something wrong. And
I'm just shaking my head because I think that's so dumb. As the host said, I think that that's a legitimate question. You're you're in your 30s and you're still single. So that's not a bad question for a guy to ask. Why are you single? And on the other end, a woman can ask the same question. To go that far and pop your balloon over that question to me is a little silly.
I'm single because I'm single. I haven't met the person. I just didn't like the question.
My rebuttal to that is I was more so asking to see if there was any accountability or self-evaluation that you were like willing to present in this conversation. Any vulnerability you was willing to give me in this small space. But I can see how that can become like or seem aggressive.
And I'm a very accountable person.
Yeah.
Every relationship that I've been in, I've always taken the time to kind of step back and see areas that I can improve. But it just didn't work out. You know, I just didn't like the question, but I do appreciate,
Fair
you know,
enough.
and you're very handsome, so yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, like yeah, generally, she has a great smile. Seems like she's authentic and genuine. So yeah, I would say so. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Name and age and why you ended up popping.
I'm JoJo and I'm 30. So I popped. I don't think it's a bad question, but I don't necessarily like the question either. It definitely gave me like to see like is there something wrong with me, which is why I'm single. Because I feel like that's kind of what most men get at. Because I have heard that question before. I don't think it was a bad question. It's just yeah, it was that. Otherwise, yeah.
So is he someone that is your type apart from that question?
I like his height and complexion. You look nice. Yeah.
Thank
I think that if you're in the venue where you're looking for a match or you're on a dating game and somebody asks you a question and you don't even deserve to, you deserve to get your balloon popped. You don't even deserve to be chosen. Out of all the things that you could pop a balloon over, you're going to pop your balloon because the person, you didn't like the question? Come on.
And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, yeah, she's beautiful. Your eyes, complexion, yeah,
Thank
seem
you.
very nice, authentic. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we do have two beautiful ladies left.
So in the comments, we got two ladies left. Who do you think is going to get their balloon popped? I'm betting it's the lady in the lime or the olive green outfit. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.
Any other questions you want to ask them?
Yeah.
Mhm.
If you had an unlimited bank account, somebody wrote you a blank check to do whatever you wanted to do with it, what would you do?
Nice question. I like that.
Start over here.
I would probably, because I played sports, volleyball, so I would probably do a nonprofit for, kids who don't have the ability to get to college and stuff, and kind of create something so they can have the ability to go to college, get the right funding, get the right, mentorship and stuff like that. So that's what I would do for them. Really big with kids, so.
Okay. Let's go on over here. Okay, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
I would say first off, I would take care of my family and start a business, of course, and start a business with my family as well, and significant other, of course. Yeah, kind of like keep the generational like foundation going. So.
Okay. All right. Ladies, any questions for him?
Not good answers. Or not.
Hold on.
Sorry. Do you have children?
I do not.
Okay. All right, that was.
Okay. Any questions over here?
Do you like to have fun? Like,
do.
are you spontaneous? Do you like to
Absolutely.
go outside
That's the
and
only
go to
reason
the
I'm here.
beach at night or something? Like,
I love long walks on the beach.
I said at night.
Absolutely.
Okay, I just,
Uh-oh. Them
it's not
sparks
the
is
person.
flying. Yo, them sparks is flying. She popped her balloon because she was like, "Yo, they over there flirting, and I'm down here. I'm down here waiting. Let me just pop my balloon because I ain't gonna get played." So, uh-oh, is it a match? What y'all think?
All right. Okay, we'll be back
Yeah,
for you then.
we'll be back.
Okay.
Let's
What are you
go to
gonna
the
pop it?
beach.
I ended up popping my balloon just because the connection. I did want to actually get to hear you and know more stuff, but at the end, I just wasn't feeling the connection at the end of it. But very handsome, and you got yourself going.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's go on down here.
Are you a family person? Like, do you like to
Absolutely.
go to other people, like your significant other's family? And are you actually do you interact, or you just sit there and
I'm the uncle with the slides on at the barbecue.
okay?
She
Whoa,
said, "Say less."
whoa! Did you see her kick that leg up? Like, can I sit on your lap, Uncle, at the barbecue? How you doing? Whoa.
Let me
Okay.
bring you on
Yeah.
up. Come on. Yes, girl. Okay, so I'm really feeling the vibe. So, I have my final question if there's no others. Okay, so is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
Oh.
She said that like a cat, like, wow, yeah. Ah, on my soul, as my students would say.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a
Yo, they matching it
match! I'll
up.
take this. Y'all going off. Yeah!
Yo, she took her man like, come and follow this. Yo, rodeo style. Okay. Ho. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I think that out of all of the guys, he was probably the most smoothest, polished, very articulate. Seemed like he had lot going on. So hey, we gonna see.
Yeah! All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
I hope you don't have a toupee on.
Hello, welcome in.
Wow.
What's your name?
Hi, my name is Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, how old are
Yes.
you?
I'm 34 years old.
Okay, and what do you do?
I work in telecom and I'm a real estate agent.
Okay, now what are some things you like to do for fun?
Yes, so I like to travel. I like to travel to Mexico primarily, and I would love to find someone to take with me.
Okay. And now what are some things you look for in a woman?
So like some of my deal breakers.
Oh, no, what do you look for in a
What do
woman?
I look for?
Mhm.
So someone that is very feminine, someone that is beautiful, of course, and someone that can cook. I love to eat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you cook yourself?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Some of my deal breakers. So cigarette smoking.
Okay.
Someone that may have a kid,
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. So, yeah, yeah.
All right, so we did get a few pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Okay, name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Deja Marie. I'm 33.
Hi, Deja.
Deja, why'd you pop?
The reason I popped, it was just initial attraction. It wasn't there for me, and I do typically like taller men, but you have very, very beautiful, striking eyes. You have a nice smile.
Thank
so
you.
outside of that, that was pretty much all.
Thank you.
Now, is Deja Marie someone?
I'm gonna tell you this right now. A lot of women gonna be single for a long time because they seem to have all of these parameters, about what they don't like. And I'm just sorry. I see some women staying single. I think this type of show brings out a lot. You're too short, your hair, how you dress, amazing.
Someone that's your type?
Not initially. However, past the initial look, I could possibly love her personality.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you said not initially. Is there something specific or?
Just the way that I usually like a little bit darker women, if that makes sense. My black queens.
I understand.
All right. Thank you. Let's go on over.
Yo, my girl at the end said, "Yo, I'm a little lighty. I'm a little light skinned, so let me pop that balloon." But she's darker than her, so you might have popped your balloon a little prematurely.
Here.
Okay.
Your name and age.
My name is Misha, and I'm 27. The reason why I popped, I personally like darker skinned men, so, but you beautiful. I mean, eyes are amazing. You look amazing, and I can tell you got your stuff together as well.
Thank you, Misha. Appreciate that.
Now, is Misha someone that's your type?
Yes, for sure, 100%. Yeah.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Let's go over here.
Okay.
Your name and age.
My name is Miriam. I'm 34.
And Miriam, why did you pop your balloon?
It's just the height, honestly.
Okay.
I think you're very handsome, but
Thank
and
you.
you have beautiful eyes, but just the height.
I appreciate
like
that. Thank you.
He looks taller than you.
Yeah.
Taller than me is about 6, like 6'4".
Oh, so you wanna climb?
These women, and I'm going to say it again, these women who have this long list of, I want a man this tall, making this amount of money, doing this, can rock it till the break of dawn or whatever, going to be single for a long time. Because all of these women with all of these expectations, with this long laundry list of what you expect. So what do you expect? So the question becomes for me, do you have the same things on your list in return that the men are looking for? Like you really are blocking opportunities before you even get a chance.
I'm a tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I got you.
All right. Now, is Miriam someone that's your type?
Not at all.
Okay. Why not at all?
She's definitely a beautiful woman. It's just not initial attraction at first.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Oh, yeah. Let's go over here.
Okay.
Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Zola Stone. I'm 31.
Okay. And Zola Stone, why did you pop your balloon?
I'm not the best cook.
Okay.
And I dated a real estate agent before, and it just kind of clashed because I work more in entertainment music industry.
Okay.
And so he was just kind of trying to change me in a way. So I know that.
That's the dumbest answer that I ever heard. So he's in the real estate, but you dated somebody who was in the real estate and he tried to change you. So does that mean all guys who are in real estate try to change the women that they date? Yeah, her answers are a little airheaded.
I shouldn't, judge that.
You
Maybe
shouldn't.
try again.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just don't have a good experience. Like,
No, it's all good. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Yes, for sure.
Okay. What makes
Yes,
her your type?
for sure.
So she's very beautiful. I love her eyes, and she's melanated. So that's definitely something I love about her.
Thank you. Yeah, you have beautiful eyes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. And then we did get one more up here.
We
Your
still.
name
Oh,
and
look, my
age.
girl in the
I'm
purple
JoJo
still
and
got
I'm
her
30.
balloon.
Okay. And Jojo, why did you pop your balloon?
I know he said his preference was darker skin, and so I was like, okay, I'm light skinned. But That's my preference too. So we kind of looking the same right now.
Right.
Twins.
Right. No, it's all good.
Eyes and everything.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Favor each other a lot.
So now, do you think that the young lady with the purple, are they going to be a match? She seems like she got that energy, and he definitely seems, or actually she definitely seems to be his type. You know, dark skin, brown skin, melanated with the natural hair. This should be interesting.
Maybe related a little bit, right?
So yeah.
Okay. Now I know we just said y'all look related,
Yeah.
but is she someone that you type?
My sister. Not really. I'm going to say that. And otherwise, beautiful eyes.
Thank
I
you.
love the hair. I love the tattoos. And she's beautiful overall. She just wouldn't be my type because we do look really too similar, to be honest with you. But yeah, overall, a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so we do have one balloon left unpopped. Any questions for our lady here?
Yes.
Okay.
So from your last relationship, name one thing that you did wrong and one thing that he did wrong.
I'm not answering that.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm not going to answer that only because we're starting off new. You know what I mean? I don't want to bring what was in the past into something I'm starting new. Mm-mm.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Queen.
So, what were you trying to get out of that question? So to help her better understand.
Just
what you
trying
were-
to see where her head is at and see if there was like any issues that I can kind of foresee at the beginning.
Okay.
And you know,
Yeah.
every relationship, it's both partners. You know, I'm not saying it was just me, it was just him, it was both of us.
Okay.
But I'm not bringing something old into something new.
Okay, that's fair enough. I appreciate that. You were very beautiful. I
Thank
would have
you.
loved to take you out.
Oh, okay. You're handsome too.
You're always popping on these questions, girl.
Thank you. You, she, you hold out until the last minute, and then somebody asks you a question, and then you got to get over analytical about somebody asking you a question. I need the Sandman from the Apollo to just whisk her off, and bring us a replacement.
Hey, do you want your balloon back?
I do not want my balloon back.
Oh,
Well,
fair
look, can I ask a question before I. Let me ask a question.
Is it going to lead to you getting your balloon back?
It might.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so I am a believer, and my relationship with Christ is very, very important.
Yes.
What religion are you?
I'm Christian.
Okay. And what does your relationship with Christ look like?
I either, if I don't go to physical church every Sunday, I watch it on YouTube. And every single Sunday, I have to get some type of intake of Christianity. of my
Okay.
religion. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take my balloon back. I'll take it back.
Let's go.
Yo, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay.
Let's go.
I'll take it back.
Let's get that balloon back.
Did they throw it?
Okay. All right, let's continue this conversation up here. Come on up, come on up, come on up. All right, any other questions for him?
Do you have any children?
No children.
And where do you see yourself in the next few years?
I intend to retire by the age of 40 in the country of Mexico and have properties all around the U.S. that are being rented out, and that passive income is going to fund our lifestyle.
And where do you live?
I live in Las Vegas.
Okay, so I do stay in Florida.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
We can work things out offline, and we can see how things go later on.
Okay,
I'm down for that.
I'm down for that too.
Yeah, let's get it.
Yo, they said I'm down for that. I'm down for that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be a yes for you.
Yes.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Of course. 100%.
We got a match.
Yo, they just matching it up.
And you guys can go on up. Let's give it up for them, y'all.
So in the comments, I'm curious, one of the questions before we got started was, who do you think is going to be the next match? Got to be honest, I didn't think it was going to be her because she seemed like she was playing hard to get, but I'm glad it was. So how many of you raise your hands and tell me if you chose her?
Go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Julius.
Julius, how old are you?
Yes, I'm 34.
And what do you do?
I'm an OTR truck driver.
Okay, very
Yes,
cool.
yes.
What are some things like to do for fun?
For fun, man, I do a little bit of everything. I like to play pool. bar hop, comedy clubs, sipping paint, escape rooms.
Okay.
Shit, I know it may not look like it, but I love to eat. So different restaurants, trying out different foods. Yeah, every year I go to a different. I go to Laker games every year. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
All right. What are some things you look for in a woman?
Oh, what I look for in a woman? Damn, I gotta dig deep in my soul for this one. All right, look. So I'm looking for a woman has not given up on love.
Okay.
That still believe in the process. The concept of falling in love.
He seems like a really cool guy, pretty suave. In addition to that, he has that southern hospitality in his conversation. So he seems like he might be from down south. So this should be pretty interesting. What we've seen previously is that when the guy comes out, automatically some balloons pop. We have 5 women left. So maybe part of the reason why we're not having any balloons pop is because of the fact that we don't have as many women. But so far, so good. Nobody, apparently, most of the times we look at the physical attraction first. So I'm going to make the assumption that so far, based on his physical attraction, they like what they see.
Because let's be honest, like every relationship is not perfect. So every relationship you have your ups and downs. So I'm looking for a woman that's gonna stick around when we having our downs. Because as long as I'm not cheating on you or putting my hands on you or disrespecting you any type of way, any disagreements we have, we can get through that. So
Okay.
I'm looking for a woman that knows how to think for herself and that's I'm sorry, and that's not gonna follow behind the crowd.
Okay.
That's not gonna alter her opinion just to appease the crowd. So a woman that's gonna stand on business.
Okay.
Man, I'm looking for a woman that's genuine. A woman that's kind,
Okay.
loving.
Now
the whole
what?
nine.
You gonna keep going, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
She was like, "Okay, all right, we got it, we got it. I got a couple more questions." So, yeah, he was going in. Apparently, he definitely knows what he wants in a woman and what he likes.
What are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I would
I got to
say
reach deep down in
a
my
woman
soul.
that does not know how to take accountability.
Mm.
Uh, a woman that doesn't keep her house clean. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if you got kids and your house is a little messy and stuff like that, like, that's cool if you got toys around, or if you got laundry piled up or something like that you just haven't got around to doing it. Okay, that's cool. But I'm talking about like, if I go to your bathroom and behind the sink, it look like it ain't been. Behind the toilet, it look like it ain't been touched in months. Like, that's a deal breaker. Like, hygiene.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, in other words, he's saying, listen, don't be nasty. He don't like nasty women. Clean your bathroom and clean your toilets. And sign number one is if I look behind that toilet and if it's looking a little musty or dusty, I'm out of here.
All right. So we do not have any pop balloons.
Oh, we don't?
No. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and switch it on over to you. You know what? Let's start off with you having to ask the ladies a question.
Question.
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of like a 3-in-1, maybe a 4-in-1, depending on how I word the question. But how long have you been single? How long did your last relationship last? And name one thing he did wrong in that relationship, and name one thing you did wrong in that relationship.
Okay. We'll start.
Woo, that's a lot. That's all I got to say. Can I say it one more time? Woo, that's a lot. Let's see what these answers going to look like. How they going to shape up.
Start here with your name and age and the answer to his questions.
My name is JoJo, and I'm 30. My last relationship was a while ago.
A while ago,
Many years.
Is it a time frame?
It was like 2016.
2016.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And he said, ooh, okay. Because 2016, if I'm doing the math right, so you haven't been in a relationship in 8 years? What what you been doing for 8 years? Just a question.
Yeah. And what was the second part?
Uh, How long did it last? How long did your last relationship last?
We were together for like 7, 8 months.
7, 8 months.
Hmm.
Okay. And name one thing he did wrong and one thing you did wrong in that relationship.
I think both of us kind of had bad communication.
Bad communication. Okay.
But what ended it all was like distance. We ended up
Distance.
moving away from each other. Yeah.
Got you. Got you. Got you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's go over here. Name, age.
But that's not saying what one thing he did wrong or one thing that she did wrong. Saying that we both had bad communication puts it on both of y'all. He and he's asking what's one thing that you did wrong and what's one thing that you did wrong. So my personal opinion is that you didn't technically answer the question the way that it was asked.
Age and answer this question.
Hi, I'm Deja Marie. I'm 33.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. I've been single for 2 years now. My last relationship lasted collectively about 3 years. We started off as friends. We built a very deep friendship with each other. We became best friends, and then that evolved into a romantic relationship. The reason we ended, we just were not on the same page. I think he wanted to deal with me for quite a while, but once we actually met, he wasn't ready to fully commit in that way. He still kind of wanted to do his own thing. And at the place in my life, I want someone that's serious and committed and is wanting to settle down and build something in depth, like you stated. So because of that, I just didn't want to pass any more time with something that he wasn't 100% in with.
Got you. And can you name one thing he did wrong and one thing you did wrong?
I would say his lack of commitment or just his lack of discipline, because we went over what our boundaries were when we started, and with us being close friends initially, I had a clear understanding of what he was looking for. I thought he had a clear understanding of what he was looking for, but when it came down to just having that full commitment and not being able to go out and do what he wanted to do, that wasn't sitting right with me. So I think that was the main thing that ended our relationship. As far as me, I think I would take accountability in that relationship. There were certain things I seen in our initial friendship that should have been considered red flags. And, small things like that, or going out, or things he likes doing on his free time that I kind of skipped over, hoping he would change.
Gotcha.
So I would say that was probably my fault, is looking at the initial red flag and following through, thinking I can change him.
Got you.
Yeah.
But here we are, here we go with another person. So you he's asking what's one thing that you did wrong, what's one thing that he did wrong. You clearly pointed out what he did wrong, that he didn't really take the relationship seriously, wasn't ready to go to the next step. And then in addition to that, he was still kind of going out and doing his own thing. But now when it comes to asking what you did wrong, that you didn't see that what you did wrong was that you didn't see the red flags, which would have enabled you to end the relationship earlier and maybe possibly not have stayed as long. That's not saying what you did wrong. So again, I find it interesting. Here's the second person that what you did wrong is based on the what he did wrong. Nope. What you did wrong is in your own lane, and what he did wrong is in his own lane. Don't fuse the two. So this is going to be interesting to see how, if anybody is able to answer the question and be honest about what they did wrong, and then separate it based on what he did wrong, and not fuse the two.
Your name and age and the answer to his questions.
My name is Misha, and I'm 27.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. My last relationship was about a year ago, and it did last about a year and a half. I'm gonna start with me. Something that I could have done better was let go. Sometimes when I'm so invested into something, I don't know how to let it go. So when I had saw the signs and I had saw he wasn't interested, he could have stayed as long as he wanted to, but he just didn't go. But I saw he wasn't interested, so I should have let go. And that's where I hold accountability for. Something that he could have done better was don't commit to something if I wanted marriage. And he kind of went along with it, and that's not what he wanted. He wanted to go out, he wanted to party, but he wanted to kind of play the husband, but that's not what he wanted. So.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Your name and age.
Once again, didn't answer the question. You said that what he did wrong was going along, going out and partying, things of that nature, didn't want to commit. And your answer is that what you did wrong is that you kind of went along with it, or you didn't kind of recognize it earlier, or whatever. That's not being clear about what you did wrong. So, mm,
Agent, the answer to his questions.
My name is Miriam and I am 34. My last relationship, I think it was like 2018. I'm not sure because it's been so long.
2018. So we're in 2024. You haven't been in a relationship for 6 years. Nobody is up here saying that they celibate. So I'm just trying to figure out. I wish I could be a fly on the wall. What you been doing for the last 6 years?
We were on and off for like 10 years. Last two questions were,
Oh, okay, you said 2018?
yeah, and
And
then you,
basically, just name one thing he did wrong and one thing you did wrong in that relationship.
um, I don't think it's just one thing, but the icebreaker for me was he got physical.
Oh, physical,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that's
So that was
never.
like, like I said, we was on and off for like 10 years. So when you hold on to something and you're just like, okay, you're hoping for someone to change. But yeah, when it gets physical, I don't do that. So
And you said he got physical, so what's one thing that you did wrong in that relationship?
I attack back. That's one thing I think I
Okay,
do,
yeah,
like, because I'm like very dominant as well. So I don't do too well in control. I feel like a man should know how to be a man, and a
right.
woman should know her place as well. But it's like I don't know how to explain it, but I think it was just more so my mouth. Like
Gotcha.
I attack with my mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So it's like if you go low, I'm gonna go lower. I think that's my thing. But that's really it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to our next.
So here's woman number four. You said that he got physical with you. Okay. So that's something that he did. Now, what did you do in isolation? What is something that you did wrong in the relationship? Saying that you responded to his attack verbally or physically or whatever is not basically isolating with something that you did wrong in the relationship. So I find it interesting and a little frustrating that women are not clearly able to say, well, this is what I did. So maybe you weren't a good communicator. Maybe you didn't, again, maybe you didn't communicate well. Maybe you were really mouthy or you were kind of hostile or whatever the case may be. However, I just find it interesting that she's not able to talk about what she did wrong in this relationship.
Next lady. Name, age, and the answer to his questions.
Hi, I'm Zola Stone. I'm 31.
How you doing?
And I didn't want to be rude, but when you asked the question, I wanted to pop already.
No, go ahead. Why you holding your balloon, pop? Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
Why we pop?
And I like him. Like you said, you had your balloon and you had already wanted to pop, and he said he's just like I would have been. I would have been like, well, go ahead and pop. Like, listen, you ain't doing me no favors. There's some other women here, and if you ain't interested, in like, don't do me no favors. Like, stop the cat.
Pop then.
Because I already know you're not gonna like it, but my last relationship was New Year's, January. So that's just
So you pop because you assumed that I wasn't gonna like it?
yeah, because it's so recent, and the other women, it's been a couple years, and
Nah, that ain't no
you know
reason.
the healing process.
Yeah, that ain't no. Oh, so you not healed yet?
No, I am,
You
but
are?
I'm just saying, I don't know. Maybe if it were me.
She is either an agent on the show just to kind of mix things up, or she's just a little airheady and insecure. Because why would you? I'm really not understanding, and this is not just women because guys are doing the same thing. The reason why I popped my balloon because I know that you wasn't gonna like my height. How do you know? Her last 10 boyfriends or relationships might have been guys that was short. Um, or so I don't understand this thing where I pop the balloon because I'm a Jedi master, so I can read your mind. Ooh, I know you're not gonna like me because I was in a relationship in January, and that's really kind of recent. Listen, let the man have a conversation, have a dialogue. Let the man say what he has to say, and then you make your judgment based on the conversation, based on the content of what he says. Not him coming down and him not even saying anything, and you just basically popping your balloon. And I like his response because he's like, "What? Huh? You popping your balloon based on what? I didn't. Come on now."
Me, I don't know. That might
But yeah,
be a
you,
problem,
uh,
just
nah, you can't assume stuff
January
like
is
that. Yeah, yeah. Nah, you can't
couple
assume like that.
months.
Yeah.
I
That's
just
fine.
assumed,
If you want to get your
that's
balloon back,
too
you could, but you
recent.
don't have to assume like that.
But even if you don't mind about that, like I just feel like you're such a pretty boy. Like I get no like
She is so negative. So I don't think you were going to like me because I just had a relationship in January and maybe that might have been recent because all of the other women they've been in relationships for 20 years or plus. Oh, oh, and another thing, you're such a pretty boy and what? You think he's a pretty boy. He ain't say nothing like come on my soul, as my students like to say.
like no, you're very handsome, very sexy.
Definitely not a pretty boy.
But I mean like I just get player vibes. It
Player
make me
vibes.
nervous. Yeah, like player. I get the
So now he's a pretty boy. Now he's a pretty boy. Now he's a player. So why are you projecting all of these things? Like you don't know him. Like what are you like a fly on the wall? Like what you went on his face? What you went on you went on his Instagram on his Facebook and you saw his profile? What like what? Yo, what are you doing?
player.
So you projecting. That's
No, I don't know. I
nah.
just
If
got the
you
player
nah,
vibes.
I ain't gonna lie. If you would have said that, if I was in my early 20s, then you would have been spot on. But nah, now I'm grown. Like life
You're
is more
looking,
serious. Yeah, I mean it's more serious for me.
How
So
old are
like,
you?
yeah, I'm 34.
Oh, 34.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
That's all right, girl.
that's
Don't
cool.
worry. You popped. You
Pretty one.
popped.
That's right. Tell her. Yeah, that's right. Listen, you already popped by. See you later. You wasting our time. We got to move on.
All right. So, after hearing those responses, hearing everything they had to say,
Yeah.
I'm going to go.
So in the chat, tell me, out of these four women, whose balloon do you think he's going to pop? I am, I think he's going to pop either the second one that she kind of got the cheetah print dress on, or the one at the end who's a Muslim. Because out of the answers that he asked for, those two were the ones who just really, in my opinion, did not do a good job answering the question. In the chat, what do you think? Whose balloon's about to get popped?
Go ahead and have you pop one girl's balloon. So let me give you a pick.
Get one.
There you go. And just go ahead and pop one of theirs.
So I might have to go with you.
Okay. Why did we end up popping hers?
I ended up popping because when I asked what's one thing he did wrong and one thing you did wrong, it was kind of basically like you led with two things that he did wrong, or the reason you feel like you did something wrong was because what he did. So I felt like it wasn't no accountability there. So
Okay.
that's only the reason.
Okay. And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
Initially, I liked the things that you said. I think we have a lot of things in common as far as what you like to do in your free time, or a lot of things I like to do on my free time as well. I think you're very well spoken. I find you to be very attractive. I like your skin tone. I like your tattoos.
Appreciate
I
you.
like how you speak. You seem to know what you're looking for, and I like that. So I just wanted to hear more.
Thank you. Okay. Go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
Another one. Okay.
Yes.
Based off your personality, name some intangibles you will bring into a relationship.
Okay.
Now, the one thing that I have to say, and I really kind of appreciate, sometimes on these shows, I've noticed that the questions are really shallow, but he's really asking questions that are making these young ladies think. So he gets props. Props to him for that.
Start right on here.
Okay, you said based off
Your personality, your character traits, you know, who you are as a person. Name some intangibles you would bring into a relationship.
I communicate well. I'm also a good listener. Um, and I'm fun. I'm kind of quiet, but once you get to know me, once I get comfortable, I'm like I have a very fun personality, and I like to go out, have fun, and I can bring good energy into the relationship, especially being open-minded and just being me, being trying to be like a great person, and
Gotcha.
again with communicating and being a good listener and stuff.
Okay, that's cool.
Let's go down here.
Good answers.
Something that I would bring into the relationship, I'm very nurturing. I'm always going to be your number one fan. Like, that's just how I feel. I'm going to make you laugh. I'm always trying to make somebody laugh. So, and then just trying to figure out you, trying to figure out what you want, trying how to make you happy that's what I would bring into the relationship.
I would say I'm funny.
Okay.
I have great communication skills. I love conversation. That's one of my biggest things. So if you can't have a conversation with me, I'm just like that's just big for me. I like to talk. So I think just being funny. Like I said, I'm spontaneous. Like I like to travel, try new things. I'm optimistic, and I'm goal oriented. So I feel like as far as what I can bring to the relationship, helping both of us with our goals and just staying, on task and building, future stuff.
Blah, 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 blah. So in the chat, whose balloon do you think is about to get popped? And yeah, I'm going to go there. These ladies are in their 30s, 33, 34. I don't think anybody's over 35, 34. Do you think that they're kind of out of shape in your opinion? Like you're 34. You're kind of like in your prime. And so I don't know. Maybe I might be hitting a soft spot. I don't know. Maybe I might get booted, but whatever. But I'm just wondering, like, what is the responsibility of the men and the women that if you are out there dating or whatever, that you kind of, because in a lot of previous shows, I hear people talking about they like to work out, they like to go to the gym and things of that nature. And I got to be honest, a lot of the women don't really look like they're in shape. And part of the reason why I'm bringing that up is because, for example, the guy who came with the toupee or whatever, he was immediately judged based on his appearance. So, do we not think that that's a possibility that men may be doing the same thing? Hmm, something to think about.
So yeah.
Okay, time to pop another balloon. Yes, sir.
I mean, y'all all gave great answers.
Okay, who's
Damn,
getting their balloon pop? Tell me in the chat.
Okay, that's another one.
Next round, you gotta pop one.
Next round. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just go you right here.
Okay, why do we end up popping hers?
It was more so on the first question I asked. So like she's like a little toxic. So yeah, she said that he was abusive, she was abusive. So I've been in relationships like that before, and I ain't trying to double back on that. Yeah.
I can understand that. I mean, that's part of growth and healing. So that was like 6, 7 years ago, 2018. So
Okay.
yeah, I mean, and I respect it, but I'm not toxic. It
Gotcha.
takes
No,
toxic, to like I
I
said,
understand that.
and I get it, because I kind of bounce back off of him as well. So
Yeah.
but no, I don't do toxic. I like my peace.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Okay, ladies, any questions for our guy here? Oh, you got one? Okay, sorry.
Okay, two left. Both of them got the same color on, olive green. Who's about to get their balloon pop? I'm going to make the assumption that the sister with the braids is going to be the person who's going to be the last one standing. So tell me what you think in the comments. Woo, getting down to the wire.
Let's go back.
Do you have any children?
I do.
Okay. I'm gonna have to pop.
Okay.
The reason why I'm popping is because for the husband that I want, I do want to experience that
Gotcha.
together, and that's something that I want both of us to have. So
Okay.
so
Yeah, that's understandable.
Okay. No, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. Yeah, she's cool.
Thank you. Okay, any questions over here?
Yes. A follow up to that.
Got you.
How many children and how old?
I have two. My son is 10, and my daughter, she'll be 8 in November.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have children?
I don't.
You don't?
Mhm.
Okay. Is that a problem for you, a deal breaker for you?
No. The age would have been if they were younger.
Younger?
It would
Okay,
have been.
got you.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Yes. Where do you see yourself in like 5 years?
5 years. 5 years, I see myself owning my own trucking business and starting my own fleet. To be honest, like, I know we all heard about the creation of Adam and Eve, so I'm just looking for my missing rib. So if I find her, I could build a foundation from her, get a house, and then once I get a house with her, protect the house, provide for the house, put my life on the line for her. So it's just like I see myself being married with somebody and just being established.
Yo, he's going in. Matter of fact, okay, you see, I paused it. Look at her eyes. She's in the daze, like, oh, Prince Charming. Okay, so, wow. And I find it interesting. I don't understand why these questions are coming up at the last minute. If I'm interested in somebody, if I'm looking for a match, one of the first questions that I'm asking, no, nothing personal, I need to know how many children you have and how young they are. I don't understand how we got all the way this far and we finding it out now.
So that's like my ultimate goal.
Let me have you come on up here. Come on up. Let's scoot that way. Let's scoot that way.
Okay.
All right, guys. So I have a final question. If you guys are all good.
You have a final question?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot.
Is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a man.
He said, absolutely.
I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Let's give it up for them guys. Oh.
Oh.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured.
So I hope that everybody enjoyed the commentary. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more videos. And the next time, so we have an opportunity to see who's going to be capping. Because if you know they capping, I'm going to have to say, yo, stop the cap.
Featured in any of our upcoming episodes, the submission form will be in the description box below. Make sure you go ahead and click on that link and go ahead and fill it out to be considered.
I know we at the end, but just I wonder how it feels out of 9 women to be not the last man standing, not the last woman standing, but like the last four. Does that say anything to about you as a woman that out of 9 women that you didn't get chosen? Does that do anything to your self-esteem? I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. I wouldn't want to walk off the stage having not been the person that was chosen.
And also make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you all next time.